And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Grandia. I'm your host, Nick Legato, as we head into the Llama Mountains here, and getting away from Dite Village. Ugh, dang it! Not another open area. No, just the way it is we're flung into our first battle. Pretty much just an upgrade of stuff we've already fought. You know, Slipples and Red Devils, now it's a Blue Devil and a Slipple. You know, so not too intimidating, but if we want to get good leveling for our weapons, may as well just throw these out. This area is not insanely difficult. There's also not even really any good treasure here, which is why I'm a little reluctant to just give a crap about how I go about doing this zone. So we'll see how this throws itself down. How it goes down, throws down, whatever. It goes down. So we were only able to sleep one of these enemies. Now we're being attacked! I don't think we're gonna be able to stop. Justice gonna be able to stop that in time. Yeah, great, he's confused. Time to end the battle. Let's see. Because we can. It'll end the battle. It's definitely overkill, but not like I care. That confusion didn't last for very long though. So, whatever. Oh yeah. Kerblamo!
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, we're not gonna let that get out of control again. I need to look and see where their skills are, really. She got... ice skills are giving a lot of weapon magic experience, which is a little bit of a shame. So let's take a look here, see where we're at. Justin really needs to level up wind still, so we'll focus on that. Since we've gotten a lot of the other stuff, but wind is really what's holding him back. And after he gets water to 12, it's nothing but wind and fire building. Fina's got mastered pretty much her first level, 2 levels of magic. Those bottom spells don't fucking count. And really, she's working, I guess, on... Oh yeah, she's working on Earth. So we gotta work on Earth. Okay, got it now. Go pick a fight with this new enemy. These are kites, I think. Not really dangerous. Blue kites, whatever. Blue kites, red kites, green kites, who cares? So we'll go ahead and throw out a tremor in the middle. Should be able to hit them all. Should be able to, doesn't mean we will. Justin, we're gonna go with... Zap is tempting, but let's go with Howl. Just because we need to make sure we get more wind experience than fire, per se. Really, the focus should really just be on the wind. And actually, these are the 3 enemies that are on this mountain. There's not a lot to this place. I mean, it's not very complicated. There's not a lot of different enemies here. They're all very much the same. And when he learns Howl Slash and Freeze. Freeze is a status effect skill. Not a very good one either, but it'll do what you need it to do.
You're no match for me.
Oh, well, I don't know how to describe it really, but it's for the most part, it's a skill I never end up using. It slows an enemy's movement, I believe. You know, let's go look it up right now, because I forgot. And it should be in here. Freezes action of all enemies. So it's like a short-term paralysis skill. And me personally, not a big fan of them. I don't use it very often. I don't see it working frequently enough. And we're walking into another battle. Murdered those fools. Let's see. Gotta follow. Let's just fight these fools. Okay, let's keep moving as I murdered those guys, and we see 3 red devils, blue devils. Alright, let's see. Now, where were we going here? This is kind of back where we were earlier, except we're facing the wrong direction. So what we want to do, we'll head over this direction, see what we can find. Alright, kill them. There's the others, and we'll finish them off too. Okay. So we finished them off. Nothing in the corner. Let's head ahead and head up to the second area here. And instead of going that way, let's kind of head to the northwest here. Okay. So killed the local enemies who kind of ran at me, so let's head away from where we want to go because we haven't been able to get up in this area yet, so let's find out what's up here. Alright. Murdered them. Take a look here. Whole area back over here. I hate wide open areas. They're so hard to see what's going on around you and whatnot. Get a yellow pill. It's an interesting item. It's a pretty decent one too. And some gold. Which is really the whole benefit. I mean, I think there's a silence orb that I'm going to be passing or something. But they're items I don't use, ever, almost. So, we're running short on inventory space, so I'm not too keen on going back to get them. I mean, if I do, they're over here, but let's go check it out. Alright. Let's see. What is this? This is probably it right here. Yeah, silence orb. Just another thing for me to sell and or drop because I run out of room. We'll negotiate all those items a little later as we're being attacked by blue kites. Yay. Stupid battle. Okay, let's keep going. As we head to the south part of the mountain, which is why I wanted to heal. Because here we run into some money, and obviously we're going to have to set up camp. God, her puffiness behavior is driving me insane! And so obviously we can talk about all this stuff. You bet your ass we are. Truly the adventures. Oh God. Yeah. Where's the village of Gumbo? Do they have gumbo? Gumbo. Jambalaya! Gumbo! Ooh, magic. Let's just make sure we cover all of this with Gadwin here. You don't say. Is there going to be drinking at these festivals? Pretty please. With sugar on top? Oh, I didn't mean to click that one again. Okay. By poisonous gas. Consequently, the only way to reach the Twin Towers from the Southern Sea. You don't say. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, time for us to go to bed. You know what's interesting in other Grandias, they exploit this a little bit. They don't exploit it, they utilize this whole eating dinner system, camping system a little better. But, you know, this is the first Grandia. They didn't know what they were doing. They went out on a limb and tried all kinds of different things. Jesus! Dude's got a fucking harpsichord. Or a piano with no top on it. Mr. Fancy Pants Schmoozer here. That's very true. Should the ruins move up? Silent Switch and worship the Llama lot? Whatever. Llama, what are you doing? Nothing, nothing. Were you looking at Chitara in the bathroom again? No. Smurf? I can't do the voice. And I have no intention on forcing myself to do it. Just to make sure. Okay, and we're walking. And we really only have one direction to go, so we'll go that way. Holy crap, we're gonna fall! We're gonna fall! Run! No, we're not gonna fall. We have several different directions to go. So let's figure out which way we want to go after we kill these clowns who are hop, skipping, jumping around, worshipping the blue dude. Okay. Like I said, I couldn't get that one jackhole to fall, but it happens. I don't want to go that way yet. The way I want to go, yeah, I don't know how to get him down from there. Not that I really give a crap, but still, yeah, I'm curious. So we head across the rope. And we have some different directions to go. Let's go and take... Oh, jeez. I think I went the right way. Let's go back real quick. See where this one takes us here. Maybe it was this one first. I don't remember. Either way, let's go ahead and pick a fight with these guys. Okay, killed all those clowns. Killed that singular clown. Let's go ahead and take the lift. Whoa, that was kind of weird. And we find a new weapon, a Dragon Killer Sword. Take a look at that in a minute. Because I'm still not satisfied with Justin's axe level. Should be able to get it up a little better, and you know what? I've been working more on his magic than I have been his actual physical skills. So we should try to get it up to 16, so we can learn the skill that's actually right there. And then obviously we'll probably then move back to sword. So he's got 3 axe levels to go, and he's actually almost to one of them already. So, you know, it is a thought of how this is going to end up playing itself out. Go ahead and take this lift. So it leads us to money! Sweet. And a battle. Alright. Let's keep moving here as we have to probably fight this clown. As he follows us along the beaten path. Weirdo. And thus, he's protecting the chest that we want to get to. But let's get to it first anyway. When we find the Ice Stone, which is actually I want to say it's the Demon Ice Stone, which is supposed to be really good. It speeds casting of spells, yeah, so it's pretty darn good. So what we'll probably want to do is throw it on somebody who has lots of magic, who needs to cast it faster. I usually put the Ice Stone on Fina. She has the most spells, and right at this moment, her spells take the longest to cast. The stronger ones do anyway. Alright. Killed that fool. So let's keep moving here. As we land, we're gonna fight a ton of monsters, so let's get to it. Alright, slayed all the enemies. Let's get on a lift here and head south. Looks like it's south. Really strange, shaky looking lift, and I guess we'll do it again. This should lead us to that, closer to the exit here, where we want to go. There's a health... I want to say it's a health lead. Not sure. Let's see. Yes, it is. And let's pick... This is probably one of the last battles of the area. Okay. So murder down. This is the exit. Before we get too far, let's go ahead and heal. Let's see. Justin, magic-wise, is whatever, but he's at 99... experience. So he's almost a level 15 axe, so almost 2 more, pretty much 1 more level in axe and he'll learn it, even though he's at 14. Like I said earlier, he's technically higher than that, because I'm not going to count that 1 experience point away from leveling, I just won't. And we reach the town of Gumbo. Finally. This place is kind of unique. It's probably one of the first shops I think we're going to get to where we won't have enough money to buy gear. This is like one of the points in the game where they kind of want you to grind a little bit back in the Llama Mountain area. But, especially on that island where they all gather, but I don't think we're going to need to do that. I hope we don't need to. We shouldn't have to. But first and foremost, yes. Yeah, really, something must be, something negative must be going on. So, something's apparently wrong in this town, but before we start trying to save everyone, let's see, where is it? Forget what a lot of shit is here. The tool shed? Yeah, okay, here we go. First and foremost, let's make some room. So we'll sell the this sword here. Sell the fire rod. We're carrying a lot of vaccine that we really don't need now, so we'll get rid of some of it. I don't use the silence orb. We'll keep the dragon killer. The health weeds can go, but we're carrying a lot of extra vaccine. So let's get rid of as much of it as we can safely. Not safely, that's not the word I want to use, but let's just get rid of some of it. Like 1 per character at the most. And even that's kind of meh feeling. Alright. So we've done that. Let's go see what they got. First things first, let's look at weapons. Sue needs an upgrade big time. So we need to give her the rain staff here. Frog axe, huh? It's weaker than the axe he's currently got equipped by 10 hit points, but it gives him 10 movement. Movement's not been really much of a problem for us, so not worried about it. Let's go ahead and trade in the rain staff for the other thing here. The frog axe we're not going to deal with. What's nice is about her new weapon is it has the snooze effect attached to it. You're not going to use the azure knife, obviously, so I'm not worrying about that. So, okay, good. So weapons aren't the problem. It's this stuff. My god, man. Are you insane? Let's go ahead and get a pair of mock shoes for Gadwin. Just because, in all honesty, it'll help his movement out. Anything will help. Returns normal attacks, huh? Got a bad piece of gear. No wonder why it's so expensive. But Gadwin's going to be the last one who gets this bonus. So let's give it to Fina, Justin, and as you can see, we're practically out of money. Trying to put it on anyone else, but I'm debating if I want to put it on Sue, rather afford some of the other gear that's here. Well, really, the only thing that's decent is going to be the dragon vest for Sue. And Gadwin doesn't really need much in the form of defense bonuses, so... and it makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I buy a dragon vest. Well, shoot. Kind of had me at a loss here. I wasn't expecting it to be so cheap. Damn. Buy health weed. I think we're good. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. So, yeah, there it is. Okay, so. Okay, so yeah. We can't afford the vest for Sue. Let's take a look at it real quick and see how much really it helps. Yeah, it's only 2 points. Not too impressive. Yes, that really helps Gadwin, but we don't have another 8 grand to shell out for it. So we're not. So that's really, I think, the big sell right there. If you don't have enough money to buy 3 magic shields, I would... And actually, what really broke the bank was buying that damn rod. I should have kind of waited on that, but oh well. I got excited. Let's go ahead and stash some stuff. The demon amulet's gonna go. The jade charm will stash. For now. We're gonna hold on to the dragon killer, because as soon as he learns the next big skill, we're gonna have Justin learns gets axe to 16. I think we're gonna put him back onto sword and have him work sword up. Okay, so let's go ahead and relax a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and save now, but I'll probably end up having to save again later. Actually, you know what? Because I'm gonna have to save again later. Forget it. We'll do it when we get back. So let's see here. We need to go into town. Figure out what's askew here, because there was obviously something wrong. Yeah, it was very strange. As we come into town finding more issues, you know. Let's see. Not a girl, you're a boy. That's right, a boy. A boy, I say. What the hell? Oh, that somehow brought me joy. Okay, I thought it was funny. That's the dining hall. Really, I think what we're doing is we're looking for the Elder's house, where many of our questions might be answered. But there's nothing in the regular houses to deal with. You notice the few little side quests that have come up really just are now gone. They don't really do. They're not really around, and the ones that are around, they don't really get you much, I don't think. So that's kind of why we're not, dealing with it right now. I don't see a reason to. Okay, that's not it either. Okay, let's see. We gotta wander. Okay, it's gotta be over here somewhere. Dang it, where are you? That is definitely not what I would think a mayor's house would look like. This was the dining hall. Where's this dude's house? Just the dining hall, I'm gonna be pissed, because I passed it like twice. Assuming that it wasn't it. This is it here. There we go. Jeez. I'm freaking pulling teeth. Holy crap! It's Dr. Robotnik! Oh god. You two are a couple, right? Love through good and bad, through suffering. Isn't it obvious? As you know, I just promote out that they're getting freaky, you know. Are not particularly a couple. Aw. Prepare the feast. Yeah, well, I figured that. So much for being in tune, too. This is a really crappy song. Okay. Less cocaine, guys. Less cocaine. Alright, so now what we can do is this. Okay. So this is something we kind of got to do, as annoying as it is. Let's see. Yeah, screw it. I'm just going to go back to the chief. I don't feel like working for it. You don't get anything for doing it. I'm just trying to, you know, be somewhat nice about it, but whatever. Get the fun! Yeah, right. How come I get a bad feeling about this? Maybe nobody else gives a rat's ass, but I do. I notice something askew. Oh, God. No, really quick, I want to check something out here. Damn. You know what? I wanted to buy something else, and I totally just zoned out about it. So, here's what I want to do. Before we get too far, yeah, just a little bit. Okay, hold on. Now, before we go over there, there's something I wanted to do, and you know what? I'm trying to think about all of it, and it's just fucking gone now, and it's too late to really do much about it, no, it's not too late. I mean, I'm still here. Ugh, it is expensive. They are both very expensive. I wanted to actually, no, I can make this work. I still need money, but doing this I won't need as much. What I want to do is I want to actually buy an Azure knife. For a very, very specific reason. And one of the things I screwed up with was I spent all my money on those damn magic shields. So I guess I could just sell a magic shield probably and call it even, but still, I just want to see how much I need to get that rain staff off of Sue, and it's still going to cost me as much as the damn thing to do it. So, I don't think I have anything stashed either. So, damn, diggity damn. Oh well. So here's what we're going to do, because I failed a little bit. I need to get $3 grand. Well, let's see if I can sell some stuff. I got a lot of resurrection potions stashed away. So let me figure this all out real quick, and if I have to go get money, I'll let you guys know if I had to grind money. But let me just see if I can figure this out real quick. Okay, you know what? I figured it out, and I actually I sold a bunch of res potions I probably should have held on to, but what ended up happening was I had like a wood chopping axe and some other old weapons stored away, and unfortunately they were worth a lot, and I don't need them anymore, so I sold them, and it gave me enough to get the Gale, or the Azure knife. And then what I did is I also had an Oracle staff, so I obviously put in a swap there. And there's a reason why it's being done. It will all be figured out momentarily. You guys are finally here! Alright, we're ready. Oh God. Worried about the fire and the volcano going out? Yeah. Oh God, no! We've been conned into being a sacrifice! Oh, great. Oh my God. Obviously these are people we would have met in town. But, oh, great. Oh God. Oh, look at Justin. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a little strange, I think, that we're, flying through the frickin' air and flawed death, huh? Yep, time for us to die. Her fanny. Athena and her fanny. It's the second time her fanny's been put in an awkward situation. Change the subject. Alright, well, it looks like we know exactly what we've got to do. And it's kind of a shitty deal, isn't it? Okay, so we'll need as much health gear as we can get our grubby little hands on. I'm gonna save. On the next episode of Let's Play Grandia, we trek up the volcano to save the village of Gumbo. But we're only 2 people. Can we really do it? We'll see you then.